Yo, what's up, everyone? It is Two Beasts here, and I gotta hit y'all with another fighter shout out, man. For those who don't know, um, obviously Amanda Ribas is definitely one of my favorite fighters. You know what I mean? She's always bringing that good energy, in her fights and indeed outside of her fights. I just caught an interview that she did. I think it was Share Dog. It was about like 3, 4 weeks ago, and person was asking her about like other fights, her fight, and stuff like that. And man, I gotta be honest, dude. Like, y'all know how I feel about that D word around here, but I ain't lying, man. If I was a professional fighter, women's division, I happen to be in strawweight, flyweight, whatever, I swear that is one fighter that I am ducking. I don't want nothing to do with Amanda Ribas if I'm a fighter, man. And I'm going to tell you why. Because ultimately, man, I don't want to punch that chick in the face, dog. Like, I'm not even lying. I just would not want to cause any harm to her. Like, she's cool as hell, bro. Like, you know, obviously you got your Connors out there. You got your Kobe's out there. You got your Jorge's. You got so many others out there that are like, trash talk gurus, so to speak. And, they bring the intensity to any and every interview that they participate in. You know what I'm saying? But then, you got those energies where it's just like, fun loving and just, they just have this very attractive, like, energy to them where it's just, positive. You really connect with them on a basis of they're just an awesome human being kind of thing. And on top of that, you got the funny, like very bubbly type personalities. And really, Amanda Ribas embodies that. Like, it's so crazy to me just how someone can have the intensity and the determination and the toughness, the courage to go in to a locked cage and be in a fist fight with someone where your intent hopefully is to put this motherfucker unconscious. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and very much so have the willingness to do it. So I've always thought that dynamic is so freaking fascinating, where it's like this awesome, lovable, want to hug this person for like several minutes straight is also capable of going in there and bludgeoning someone's face. Like, it's one of the craziest dynamics, man. And yeah, just shout out to Amanda Ribas. Like, she's about to fight Tracy Cortez, and it's gonna be a tough test. You know what I mean? She's doing the flyweight thing now for her second consecutive fight. She just recently went up against Caitlin Chukagian and fought her to a close split decision. You know what I mean? Caitlin got the nod, and can't argue with it. But yeah, it brought the real good, intense fight, action packed. You know what I'm saying? And it was just awesome, and that's the thing I love about these fighters. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more than just the X's and O's of the fight. You know what I mean? There's so much more to them. You know what I mean? You got fighters that are like recording their own theme music and stuff like Noel Grandjean. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just like so much to love about the fighters. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, energies like Amanda Ribas and energies in general where it's more so appreciative of what these fighters go out and do versus, tearing them down, saying they're ducks or saying this, that, and the other, and just calling names and all this other nonsense. Like, it's enough bullshit in the world for us to attach to and cling on to in terms of negativity. And that's why it's like, I'm not saying, you just don't ever say anything bad, but I'm just like, I just actively try to be more appreciative of the positive side of things in terms of what these fighters bring to us on a weekly basis. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just wanted to shout out Amanda Ribas for continuously being fucking awesome, pretty much. And yeah, man, hopefully, in the future, continue to do some more of these just for random interviews I come across and just be like, hey, let's shout out this fighter who's, just either they said one particular funny line or whatever, but ultimately Love women's MMA. Love MMA in general. It's just a fucking phenomenal sport. And yeah, man, nothing else to say but thank you, Amanda Ribas, for being you. It's 2 Bs.